Hey guys, today we're going to learn Fast as You by Dwight Yoakam. My parents told me that when I was a kid I used to sing Honky Tonk Man all the time, and that one might be coming up later, but I've always loved Dwight Yoakam's style, and definitely the guitar style. It's kind of like a bluesy country style, and this is a pretty easy riff to learn. Especially if you have that position down, the E position and the A position, like we learned in I Love Rock and Roll. It's a pretty easy one to do. It gets your fingers a little workout, gets all fingers involved, so it's a great one to learn. But before we get into that, check the description below for a guitar course that I have coming up soon, and click subscribe above if you like these videos. Send any requests to the comments below and let me know what you would like me to do next. Alright, let's get started. So, the very first thing we got to do is get into that E position up here. So you've got the low E string open, and then the second finger, your first finger on the second fret of the A string. Alright, now we're not going to play the chord like we learned before, like this. We're going to play single strings, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the low E string 2 times. Alright, and then we're going to go 3rd, 4th. So E, 3rd, 4th. And that's all on the low E string. Let's do that one more time. Ready, go. E, 3rd, 4th. Now we're going to have to stretch down to our pinky. We're going to go the 5th, and then 2nd, then 4th, then 2nd. Alright, so 5th, 2nd, 4th, 2nd. Alright, and that's the whole riff pretty much, and that one just goes around the string. So let's go over that again. So you've just really are playing on 2 strings this time. So right now we're on the E and the A string, and then later we'll be on the A and the D string, and that's pretty much it for the whole song. So let's go over that again. So you've got E, 3, 4, switch to the A, 5, 2, 4, 2. Let's try it a couple of times, and if you need to pause and just work on that a little bit, do that right now. One tip is notice that I'm keeping my first finger anchored here. I can keep it on this string. It helps my other finger stay in place. It's a good thing to do to make sure you know where your fingers are. And this stretch down to the 5th fret might be hard for you at first, but it was hard for me when I started too. So just make sure you're stretching. And see, I'm kind of even cheating a little with my first finger. I'm getting it really, really close to that metal fret right there. So as long as you're still making a good sound, it's fine to cheat and get as close to the end as you can. Alright, so we're going to do that a couple of times through, kind of slow. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. One more time. So we're going to do that 4 times, and then we switch to the A string. So when we go to the A, it's going to be that same pattern. So it's going to go A, 3, 4, then to the D string, 5, 2, 4, 2, A, F-sharp chord. So this is an F-sharp minor chord, but really you should only be playing the first 3 strings because that's all they're doing in this song. So it's first finger, third finger on the 4th fret, and then pinky on the 4th fret of the D string. So it sounds like this. And then you're gonna go to the 5th fret and the 7th fret with those same fingers. And then you end with the E part. Alright, so let's go through it again. 1, 2, ready, E. A's coming up next. A. Back to E. F-sharp chord. And if bar chords are kind of hard for you and you don't want to slide up to this, you can do it like this. So F sharp, then go to A here. All right, let's try it up to speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Thanks guys for stopping by. If you enjoyed this lesson, then check out more. Click subscribe above and check out my links below in the descriptions. See you next time.